What's up guys, welcome back to Hypixel Skyblock, and today we'll be doing a ton more floor 7 runs so we can upgrade our gear. We'll also be switching our classes to another class, so we'll need to make a whole entire new set. If you like the type of content I make, please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to see when I upload next. See you in the video. For the past month, I did have a corrupted soil and a magma cube minion, which got me enough enchanted sulfur to craft myself the implosion belt. This will just increase my damage from explosions. I also crafted myself my maxer boots, which gives me speed, which is very good for dungeons. Another thing good for dungeons is a infiniboom, which just explodes instantly. One more equipment upgrade is the Gauntlet of Contagious, which is another good equipment just to have. The class I am changing into is the Archer class, which I would need a Golden Necron head and 3/4 Necron armor. For the Necron armor, I would need some Legion books, which is the best ultimate enchant for Archers and Berserkers, but this means that I would need to do a ton of floor 5s. I also crafted myself a blood donor ring using the hemo glasses from my vampire minion. My grapple minion was also working very hard, which gave me enough enchanted flint to craft myself the spider artifact. If anyone was wondering, here are all the loot from around 150 for 5 runs, which got me up to Livid 4. Some of the important loot was 17 fuming hot potato books, and around 7 recoms. Just from the secrets, I got myself 5 treasure talismans and 4 Thunderlord 6 books, including the 2 Legion 4 books I already had, and the 4 Legion 4 books I just obtained. I get myself 3 Legion 5 books I can put on my chestplate, leggings, and boots. Also did 100 scar fronts so I can get some scar studies. As you can probably tell, I got a ton of undead essence, which I spent in the shop for some Skyblock XP. In total, I did around 110 for 2 runs, so I can craft myself the Scar's Grimoire, which is a legendary talisman, but I already had 1 Scar's Thesis recomped. The extra recoms and the fumings were also very useful. After a few hundred runs of dungeons, I crafted myself 2 Force Necron and some Maxor boots. First things first, we need to get the 3 precursor gears and 3 recoms I'll be applying to the armor. The precursor gear will give us a ton of stats, including a ton of crit damage, which is pretty good for berserkers and archers. The recon will also increase the stats of the reforge we put onto our armor. One of the most important things for items to have is a hot potato book. Here I am applying 10 hot potato books to each of my armor pieces. Even though it is expensive, the fuming hot potato books that go on your armor is very important for more stats. We have been over all the enchants before, so I'm not gonna bore you with it, but here are some of the important enchants like Protection 6, Rejuvenate 5, True Protection, and Sugar Rush 3. And here are the 3 books that I spent doing 150 for 5 runs, which is Legion 5. This is very expensive on a normal profile, often costing around 100 plus million coins. Arguably, the most important step of maxing out a item is 5-starring it with stars. This will increase your dungeon stats by a ton. I also repeated all the steps for my Golden Necron head, except I had only a Legion 3 book. For the equipment I'll be using is the dungeon equipment. I also put strengthen on all the pieces. The weapon I'm using will be the Juju, so I crafted myself a Soul Leader 5 book and put it on my Juju. The final thing I did was putting a Dwarf Turtle Helmet on my skeleton pet. Unfortunately, this is the end of the episode. If you like the type of content I make, please feel free to like and subscribe and comment down below what I should be doing next. And I will see you in the next video.